What's up, my neighbors? Welcome back to a Batty Turnabout. So, we got this body discovery report in the longest press conversation ever. Seriously. This statement. No, not this statement. This statement took a very long time to... Oh, the press conversation of this one was very, very, very long. And so... yeah, I mean, it was extremely long. I didn't think about it as I was playing, but I just looked at the video, and it was extremely long. Anyway, I think what we... Well, okay. First and foremost, I'm gonna have to read this sooner or later, so let's read it now. And I think this might be the key to get out of the cross-examination. Okay, small parchment. You were warned. Your time is over. If you insist on resisting, I shall ensure you'll resist no more. Found at the scene of the crime. I think there might be a contradiction between these two. Maybe not, but... Okay, 2 officers were sent to the scene. Once there, 2 individuals went out to meet them. They described the situation. The key to the top floor room had gone missing, and a female individual was locked within. The officers knocked at the door to no avail. Nobody responded. The officers assisted the 2 individuals in checking their clothing for the key, but neither individual was carrying any possessions. Wait a minute. Is this a possession? Nah. That's the found at the scene of the crime. As the key was not found, they then proceeded to break the door down. There was a body lying in the room, along with a pool of blood. Was there a pool of blood, though? Yep. Blood. The pool of blood. One of the officers barred the entrance, whilst the other one contacted the HQ and began an investigation. Barred the entrance. Which entrance? The preliminary investigation found both the room key inside the victim's inner breast pocket and the puncture wounds on her neck. The window was closed at this time. Okay. One of the officers opened it and inspected the surroundings, but visibility was low due to the early hour and the nearby woods. Both officers then proceeded to bar the entrance until the reinforcements arrived. Well, shit, I didn't see anything suspicious. Well, maybe, I get it. Suspicious is so vague. So I could say that it's suspicious that, yeah. They didn't mention anything about the parchment. Is that this? Because of other evidence. This is something else. Please tell me this is it. Please. This seems new, actually. I think this is new. Yes. Please tell me there's a better explanation than what I came up with. Please read the body discovery report as written by an officer at the scene. I already have. What of it? Isn't it missing something? Well, yeah, sure. The parchment. And I think this guy actually, he looks like Manny Cochin. That's who he looks like. He's like a mix between Richard Wellington and Manny coaching. You still haven't read it? Yeah, no kidding. This is just so stupid. Why haven't we just gotten a not guilty verdict yet? Couldn't you at least have given me the option to get the not guilty verdict early? Because this is just, like, insulting. Mr. Sharp, I must ensure that some semblance of justice is brought to this court. Tell us about this parchment at once. Ah, I was wondering when you'd pay attention to the old man again, see? Sadly, that too is my question, see? What is this parchment? Why have I not heard of it before? Sweat. This humble servant does regret to inform that he does not know from whence the parchment came. Just so. In that case, I'll just occurred to me that I cannot prove otherwise. Indeed. Ho, such vigor, see? Such spirit, see? I see you don't need me for you, Vladimir, see? That almost sounded like the Kill la Kill opening, the first Kill la Kill opening, for a second there. The melody. Act as you will. In which case, I'll have both of you wait here. What? Unbeknownst. Ho, I do not know if my back can take it these days, eh? What do you even... What? That makes no sense. Own seat? What does that even mean? Well, they could have just unlocked it. That's not... That doesn't change anything, does it? Ah, finally! Here is the updated documentation. It contains fingerprints, but is ever so slightly crumpled. Found on the ground near the window. Whose fingerprints, though? I'm so glad I got out of the cross-examination, because that thing was quite intricate. Photographs. It seems there aren't. I mean, why wouldn't there be? Whilst I do not possess that which you wish... Wait. Whilst I do not possess that which you wish, I may have a suitable equivalent. This dude is like even more verbose than me. That would be the bottommost. I mean, dude. This dude is so verbose. April May would love this guy. Oh. Are you sure, though? No, I don't trust this. Let's call for a recess and continue this trial tomorrow. I mean, is there anything in the picture of importance, really? I mean, what is there really to say here? Okay, so we see the window, okay? And we see a floor. I mean, there's not really much here, is there? And there's a chair. The boxes to the left are not present in the young mistress's room. Man, this dude is so verbose, I tell you. I could learn a thing or two from this guy. Well, it was pretty much obvious already. I could always... What the fuck? Well, at least I don't get a penalty. I mean... No, but I mean, I could already imagine it, you know, in my imagination. Using my imagination, I could already imagine the scene of the crime. Maybe I imagined it in a different way. I'll show you how I imagined it in Microsoft Paint. From an overhead view, this is how I imagined the room, pretty much. The door being here, and you know, the chair here. The victim being smack in the middle. Is pretty much how I imagined the scene, and the window being here. Well, let's examine the window. Window! Why do I keep saying window? Why are they both at the witness stand? Blood. Yeah. Are you sure about that? You could use like some big push. I don't fucking know. The chair? Okay. I mean, there isn't really much to examine though. Okay, the skull. To read such was her pastime of choice. Ah, I love this guy. Could be. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Oh. Well, hiding what exactly? It could be a revolving or hidden door, sure. That would actually change something since we've been talking about how the chair blocking the door was the problem here, blocking off them from coming in. So if there was a hidden door, then that would change a lot. Wait, we're all the way back here? Hiding something. What? Are we seriously gonna go through all this? Okay. Let's go through it all. I'm thinking, let's just go through everything. That's not what I said. Okay, we're going through everything. Oh, here we go. What if the parchment is not from today? Well, of course it isn't. Today is like, you know, I mean, it's not like... Well, it's not like he got the note today. I mean, today is like the day of court. I mean, we got started at 10 a.m. When was the time of death? Well, it was in the morning, but that would have been yesterday, right? Usually they don't go to court, you know, 6 hours after it happens. No, it's usually the day after. If not, pretty much always, except for like the retrial and in Recipe for Turnabout, which is like a month later, but that doesn't count. Peaky may have begun his nose and only didn't put him away someday. Yes, Peaky. What a name. It was found on the ground, however. Coincidentally, it fell there after the initial investigation. That's when the detective found it. I actually do. Because the blood. Oh my god, we're really going far. If this ends up to be a dead end, then this must have like so much intricacy to it. But let's try to be confident here. Extreme loss of blood. That's your proof. What? And now we're all the way back here. Like, but the blood. Crumpled. That's it. Oh, we're trying to prove that it was fallen down? Had fallen down? Because it was close to the window. What? But pool of blood. I mean, it didn't touch the pool of blood. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. How intricate is this case? You've got to be kidding me. I have to point out the paragraph? Okay, let's check every paragraph. Well, what I was thinking was the pool of blood, which is the third paragraph. So, did I save? No? Okay. 2 officers were sent to the scene. Once they're... Okay, let's check these ones, because they're more likely to be the ones. Well, the window was closed, which means it had no chance of coming out. That might be it. Like, it might have flown out the window. No, shut up, Edgeworth. Let me finish. No, fuck you, Edgeworth. I'm gonna keep going. I'm about to win the case. Oh! Wait, I don't really get it. Let me go back. I'm about to win the case. Opening the window. Oh, wait. Oh. Well, that's still not proof, though. Well, I guess that makes it more possible. Yeah, that's true. Yes. Objection! Objection. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, please, 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 not guilty. Yes. Oh, I won the case. Oh, I won the case. Ah. There we go. We won. You're really overdramatic, aren't you? She was already raised by Zach. Okay, it was too late. Oh, he did. Well, that's great. Wait, oh shit, I skipped. No, they weren't. You got him off the hook. That's great. You did your job, Athena. Edgeworth is gonna figure it out. That's fine, but we don't have to do it in court. The alternate ending in which you are not the one to solve the case. You know what? I'm fine with that. I don't need to be the one who solves the case. Okay, my job was to get Vladimir off the hook, and I did it. No, that's ego. So we're sent all the way back here? Okay, sure. Could be suspicious, yep. Well, let me... What? Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, okay, do I need to examine the window first? Okay. That's quite intricate. This case is very intricate. Wait, what? But I pointed out the freaking bookshelf. No, I didn't mean to click that. Frack. Or did I click the right one, but Athena refuses this time for some reason? Yeah, she refuses. What the frick? But what are we doing? Wait, is this a retrial? Exactly, Athena, stop it. Why are you speaking through the prosecutor's point of view? That makes no sense. Stop it, Athena. Please. Well, okay, I have no idea why it's doing this. Because I might just go back. Let me save and go back. I'm about to win the case. Let me read that one line of dialogue of, what was it, Phoenix's that I missed. This case is stupid. Like, I really hate Athena. Why are you unhappy? You just got him off the hook. It makes no sense. This is what should have happened from the start. Freaking ego. Edgeworth solved the case. Yeah, look at there, at the bottom. Chief Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth refused to comment on the case. So wait, okay, just because he solved the case, that doesn't mean that Vladimir was guilty. It's probably some other dude like Carmine, you know? Or her sister. Her twin sister barely got brought up. Or this dude, he probably did it.